Welcome back to the Beer Belly Ballers podcast. Thanks for tuning in. My name's Danny, and as always, I'm joined by A1, Jay, Cam, and Smeed. We all good?
Yeah, good, man.
I'm all good.
Well, I'm good at the moment, but I could be bad.
You're about to do
2
your
minutes.
forfeit, your second forfeit for losing
the worst
quiz
board
leaderboard.
Gonster.
That's how it's meant to look.
It's
meant to
not.
look
Nah, it
half
looks
and
good.
half. Yeah, it's meant to look half
but
and half.
that comes out like fluorescent green, but everyone poured it mega fast at the
Yeah,
start.
because it comes
It
out the
did curve.
nitro
Ooh.
surge. It
So-
comes out at a certain
Have you-
speed.
It's
you
a
had a sip
nitro
yet?
monster
No.
as well.
Yeah.
Has to be.
I don't know whether to just down it, to be honest.
I'd just
Have
make it if I
at
were
least
you.
a big swig.
Yeah, try it first.
You can't really see on the picture, but the head's like gone green.
Kind of the reaction I was expecting.
Tastes like if you barbecued a monster.
Barbecued. a
Like,
monster.
tastes like little burnt bits.
Past the
I'm kind of
Gonster.
intrigued.
Tastes like little
Have
burnt
you got a beer
bits.
for us to try, by the way?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now we're just trying Gonster. It's going
I
in
think
God too.
whilst this gets passed around and everyone has a taste.
See what I mean about
it's-
barbecued
Gotta nick it.
monster?
Yeah.
Like it tastes like little burnt
It
bits.
just tastes like burnt toast
Yeah.
almost.
That's not good.
No, it's
No,
I
awful.
can't imagine it'd be nice. It is the
Oh,
fourth.
I've got to see it
So-
off in a second.
For the third time on my episodes, we've got another
Yeah,
badger.
it's not good.
That's
Badger,
that's-
badger, badger.
You've got the Badger hat trick.
Badger hat.
He's trying to get a Badger sponsor.
We do follow them.
I don't know where they're
Do follow
from.
him on Insta.
That's fucking
Badger
nasty.
style.
We follow them on
I'll tell you what
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like. That's like, you know, when you clean your teeth and you have a
Fucking
Guinness
hell.
straight away.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's
Should I just?
Neck it,
Like,
Jay.
wake up in the morning, just have a Guinness after
that
he
is
said.
nasty.
That's going to be pinging after that, though.
Neck it. It's all just monster
Fair
at the
play.
bottom. Well done, Jay.
Fair play.
You had worse.
Yeah.
Did we decide on what the forfeit was
It's
for the
quite
quiz
fizzy at the
leaderboard
bottom though.
for
Sorry.
this season? Was?
Not yet. We'll think of one ready for next
Sorry, boys.
episode.
Have you tried that nitro on its own, though?
I don't drink Monster. I'm not a god.
This is pretty grim.
I actually do drink Monster.
Really?
Yeah. That's because I wake up so fucking early and I'm just
It's not
dying.
horrendous.
Nah, it's like lemony, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's made my eyes water actually. I thought it wasn't that bad, and then it's. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight though.
Do you want to finish it?
What?
No.
As well.
Yeah. Well, I was
No.
going to say we've got room for another if anyone fancies one to themselves.
No thanks.
Jay, if you don't mind dishing these out.
So what have we got today, Danny?
So, as I said, a hat trick of Badger. I've bought a couple of these in before, and they've gone down well. This is Blandford Fly Golden Ale, 5.2%. All I know is my dad said he tried this before. It's got like a hint of ginger to it. It's actually supposed to be quite nice.
With
It's such a Danny drink, isn't it?
Yeah.
hints of toffee and ginger. I love the.
Ooh, it smells
I love
ginger.
the
I
heron
smell
on
the
the
ginger.
on the bottle.
These have gone
Yeah.
down well with us before.
Yeah.
The Badger ones were ranked high, so
Yeah,
Oh,
we
it
rate
smells
Badger.
banging.
If
Finish in.
you want to sponsor us, Badger.
That's quite nice.
oh yeah, it is ginger.
I'm a fan.
Oh, I
Ginger,
like the
that's
aftertaste
nice, yeah.
banging.
It's like a ginger beer, but like a bit more ale-y.
Really?
I feel like with a lot of ours on the leaderboard, they're nice, but you couldn't spend all night on it.
Yeah.
I feel
No,
the
same with
same
that.
with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think you find that with most of the type of beers we're trying, like
'Cause they're
unless
like
it's a session.
IPAs, yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
know what
try
I mean?
the
You're
weird.
supposed to have
Yeah.
a
It's like a
couple.
beer festival beer.
Oh, nah, I
you
think
know
that's
what I mean?
really nice.
I'm a
I'd
fan.
have
I
few
like the
pints of
ginger.
that.
Yeah.
So I've actually written down the tiers
mind
because I
that.
keep forgetting them, and obviously we're in a new series, so we've got different rankings.
Like a health shot.
So we've got
Yeah, I know what you mean.
we've
Very
got
gingery.
Kombucha.
crap, average, good, unreal, and god. So I don't really
That's
know.
crap.
I'd say
Nah.
good.
It's halfway between unreal and good for me.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I feel like we should just push it up to unreal, and then if we
Yeah.
get loads of unreal, because realistically, throughout the pod, most of the time that we have a lot of good and average drinks.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know, like, because I didn't drink that and think, oh my god, this is unreal.
Yeah, but
That's
I
what we
liked
got.
it.
what's
I
the
thought
difference
right.
between that and God? It's quite similar, like to me.
Well, it's just the rankings. God's like
Yeah, I know.
God's
but-
like the best thing you've ever tasted.
yeah.
Gonster. Nah, it's actually really
In
quite
fact, yeah,
bubbling away.
The,
in
go-
there. It's not,
the
it's not
Godster
sitting
is
too
going to
good.
go into the leaderboard, and I think we can average.
I-
this.
No, it's definitely.
Good.
You said average for the Gonster.
No, going craft.
Oh crap! Yeah.
I'd have that as unreal rather.
We can
than
put it in
good.
Unreal for now, and then if we end up with a load of Unreals, maybe knock that down to good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Cam said, it's kind of that in between
Yeah,
category.
yeah. I'd go with that.
I
enjoyed
like the
that.
ginger though.
Yeah,
The ginger.
Very
It
gingery,
was all right.
yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
Have some more.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
plenty
you've
left
got,
if anyone wants them. Yeah.
You've got absolute
Tommy
child
Every Boy.
palate, so you're not gonna like the ginger.
I like ginger.
Yeah, gingerbread man.
That's surprising.
It's still ginger though.
I mean, it is still ginger, but
No, I don't mind ginger.
Any
Cheers,
more
mate.
for any more?
no, that's pretty.
My palate's becoming more
I'm
less
going to stick
childish.
to the Moretti, but if
Do you
anyone
like
else wants
mayo now?
No, I had avocado the other day. That was quite
Oh.
nice.
You've only
like
just
olives?
ever had avocado.
Well, I never used to like avocado, but now I do.
right.
Olives.
Nah, fuck that.
Olives are banging.
Yeah,
I've-
Peng.
I
don't
tried to get
mind
into
them,
olives.
but I wouldn't.
Can't.
I wouldn't pick.
love olives.
Nah, olives are good.
Olives with a bit of feta.
I love those ones that have got like a full clove of garlic inside the olive.
Yeah, or the
But your
little
breath
bits
stinks.
What the
chili.
fuck is this podcast turned into?
All right,
Right,
beer
football.
snacks, man.
We'll have a charcuterie board next week.
Yeah, beer snacks.
Right, we'll get into what today's episode is all about. So the context of this, obviously, the EFL season started on the weekend. Not a great start for Luton,
Best league.
to be honest.
How did you get on?
We got battered on Monday night at home to Burnley. Lost 4-1.
To be fair, they're probably the best team in the league.
They were my pick to go up. One thing that me and my dad talked about after that game is that we haven't replaced Barkley and Lokonga in midfield, who formed a really good partnership last year. So that got me thinking about partnerships in football. So we're going to do a kind of draft system. We'll go through defence, midfield, and attack. You'll be picking partnerships, and I thought I'd pitch this to you. We can either go with like 2 players for each position, or you can go with like a trio. So for
So
like
one defender,
I'm
one
so
midfielder,
lost.
one attacker.
so you'll be picking defenders first, and what my idea was, you'll pick a centre back partnership. So you're picking 2 players each,
Current
then
or past
any point in
or-
history.
Right, okay.
or we could do 2 defenders, 2 midfielders, 2 attackers, or we could do goalkeeper, 2 defenders, a midfield 3, and a front 3. What do you reckon?
Okay.
I
think-
missed it.
I think I'd just go.
I just think pairs.
Yeah, I
defenders
think,
and
I
players.
think,
I don't
I
we
think
need to bring,
dynamic
like,
duos.
yeah,
like the-
Dynamic
Yeah,
duos.
yeah.
Well, that was
That's
the
great.
inspiration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like
So,
the Tottenham.
I know I'm picking in midfield.
Dynamic duo.
Lokonga and Barkley.
Yeah.
Straight in my basket.
So we're not having goalkeepers then.
Nah.
No, we'll skip goalkeeper. If we've got time, maybe we can go for fullbacks as well. But you're going to be picking centre back partnership, midfield partnership, and a strike partnership.
Okay.
Who's going first?
Shotgun first.
Oh,
So now we've got to have a decider.
Okay.
I did the Gonster, so I
Yeah,
should
but
go
you did
first.
Because you
last.
lost.
Yeah,
Wait,
that was your forfeit.
Oh, fuck off.
Right. How many different clubs have won the Premier League?
8. No, 7.
You can't have 2 guesses.
No,
Nine.
He's ruined it.
There's
7.
Less than 9.
7.
7.
But I said
didn't even-
7.
I didn't even
He
know
said
how it
8.
works,
That was
'cause
his
I'm
guess.
three
I
Yes,
think
7.
Cameron should go last for guessing twice.
No,
And
one
he guessed
said
it wrong.
anything.
He guessed it wrong.
I meant 7. I literally went 8, no
8.
7.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're
No
going
6,
last,
no
that means
5.
Smede's first, and we'll go
what
around
the
that way.
You're third.
So
Centre backs.
Smede gets first pick. Centre back partnership.
Centre backs, I'll go for Vidic
I
and
knew he
Rio
was gonna pick
Ferdinand.
Good.
Fucking
Solid.
solid defenders.
partnership.
That's good, but it's not the best.
I think there are better ones.
Because
Still a good one, though.
that was the one that came into my head. But then when you think deeper, I think there are better. So I'm gonna go Puyol and PK.
Ooh.
Another
Oh,
good
I
one.
still think I've got the best one.
I will also expand this, by the way, if you want international ones.
I was thinking about Ramos
Oh,
in there. but
I was just thinking Prem. I
Yeah.
completely.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, it's not limited. As I
Yeah,
said, this
nah.
is anywhere.
So I think you'd be
anyone
quite
in
limited
it.
in the Prem because after what Smede said, I can think of maybe 2 other partnerships which are regarded as like.
Mm.
Well, we'll see.
I will
No.
also say another rule is the team that you've picked, it's then locked out for you. So you now can't go for Man United. for
Okay.
midfield
Yeah,
or
makes
attack.
sense.
Yeah,
But
because
it's-
otherwise
it's-
I could just go Barca.
Well,
Yeah,
you can just have a whole Barca
Yeah,
team.
yeah,
But
yeah.
if anyone else wants to pick Man United for midfield or attack,
Yeah,
you can.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yours was PK and Puyol,
Yeah.
Barca or Spain.
I'll have them as Barca.
You'll have them as Barca, okay.
That's an error.
Well,
You've locked
should have
yourself
had
out
them
for
as
Barca.
Spain.
Yeah,
now.
but too late. Locked out now.
Same thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
Well, yeah, actually, that's a
matter.
very, very good
Yeah.
point. It's the same thing.
Yeah, true. Joe.
I can't believe I'm third, and I think I've got the best pick.
Oh, don't.
It's fucking Pepe and Ramos, isn't it?
Nah.
Do you not
They were
think?
good.
I think Puyol and PK were better than
I also
Ramos.
think Rio
Nah,
Vidic
but
were better.
I've got they're dirty bastards as well.
I think I'm going to win this.
I do like Ramos and Pepe, though.
I think I
That's a good
know who
shout.
you're gonna pick. To be fair,
It depends how you judge it, isn't it? Because if you're going for longevity, then possibly not who I'm going to say. But if you go for one season alone, John Terry
John
and
Terry,
Ricardo
yeah.
Carvalho.
yeah,
That was
shits
it.
on
was
all of
mine.
yours.
That was mine.
Yeah.
That was the other
fucking
one, but I think, I don't know.
prime low block.
Puyol and
That-
PK were a partnership for
Longevity, yeah. But I think if you're going off one season, then
Was that the season where they only conceded 15
Yeah,
goals?
yeah.
14,
For that whole
That is
season.
never ever going to be beaten.
No.
I've seen
Ever.
some deluded Arsenal fans thinking that they're going to do it this season.
Saliba and Gabriel.
Yeah,
No.
They probably have got the best defence in the league.
they've got the
Yeah,
best
they
defence,
have
but you
100%.
cannot compare Saliba and Gabriel to
Terry
that
and Carvalho,
Chelsea
no.
defence.
15 goals in 38 games. Is all you can. That's mental.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
sick,
absurd.
and
Actually.
I had checking goal as well. Obviously that helped. But
Yeah, that's arguably the best trio.
Mourinho manager.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
still don't know. Why does he wear like the scrum cap? I actually have never known.
Stephen Hunt kicked his
Yeah.
head in.
Yeah.
Did it? I
Yeah.
d-
And
I
it was
don't
just
know
kind of
how-
like out of fear after that. Like never wanted that to happen again.
It's the
You know?
Whenever he
confidence.
I
played,
always used
whenever
to
he
chant.
played against Chelsea, he used to get heralded as well after that by the Chelsea fans.
Steve
Is
Hunt,
it-
the
Understandably, I think.
naughty man.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
Good
just one of
player
those
for
that
us.
he didn't mean to do it, did it?
Yeah, but it's still a bit reckless.
Mm.
Like,
It's a freak accident.
from what I remember.
Isn't he like fucking unreal at ice hockey?
Yeah,
as
he's
well?
hockey
goalie now,
He's-
isn't he?
Yeah. That's just mint. I fucking always rate Pete.
Transferable skills.
I always like players that go on to
Do
play
something
different
else.
sports. Diego Forlan's a really good tennis player.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
He's like,
Really
he's like
good.
ranked.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like good.
Gareth
Yeah.
Bale, golf.
Fantastic golfer. There's a lot of footballers that are very good at
Timo
golf.
Vies, WWE.
Yes, that's such a rogue shout. He was good on FIFA
He
back
was
in the day.
FIFA
Hoffenheim
13, mate.
goalkeeper.
The good.
Yeah. Right, midfield partnerships. A1, you kick us off.
Yeah, I haven't thought that far ahead. There's quite a lot, so it's hard for.
And you went for Barcelona for your first one.
I went for Barcelona, and I'd say Barcelona would probably be. I imagine it's definitely going to get picked second or third.
You locked yourself out, or unless you play it sneakily and go for Spain.
I don't think.
Nah, I don't think that's allowed, mate.
They both played for
Yeah,
Barcelona.
yeah.
Okay, should we scrap international then?
Nah,
No,
because-
keep it, but you're not allowed to do that.
did we all? You went for Spain? Oh,
No, I haven't
Who'd
gone
you-
international. I
who'd
think
you
go? No, no one-
I went Real
international.
Madrid.
maybe we just keep
Look,
it clubs.
Keep
then.
it clubs.
We'll
I
keep
think.
it clubs then.
Keep
Okay,
it
yeah,
clubs.
yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Real Madrid then as part of the three. I mean, if it was trios, I would have gone Casemiro,
Yeah.
Modric, Kroos, but I'm just gonna have Modric and Kroos.
Yes.
Solid.
Yeah, I was worried you were going to
Solid.
say like Kroos and Casemiro.
No,
and leave
no,
out
no.
Modric. No, yeah.
No,
Slide
those
an
are the
Isco in
star
there or some
boys,
weird
wasn't
shit.
Yeah.
it?
They won 4 Champions Leagues together.
Yeah, I think
That's
that-
outrageous, really, isn't it?
I
It's
saw
fucking outrageous.
I saw something earlier today. Modric left Spurs at the age of 27, hadn't won a single trophy, and he's now their second most decorated player in history. In
That's
Real.
insane.
Like,
That
Who's
is
number one?
fucking insane.
oh,
It won't be Ronaldo.
I
will
thought it was
Probably,
Danny
Di
Alves.
Stefano.
it
No,
was
Dani
probably
Alves didn't play for
Barca.
Real.
What was it
but
with you and Danny
Just
Alves?
Danny Alves. No, I thought you
Danny
said the most
Alves.
decorated player ever.
I know for in Real's club history.
Real.
Got it.
Because you're right, Danny Alves is.
Yeah,
I think the
I'm
most
just
decorated. in
obsessed with
history.
Danny
I think Messi
Alves.
overtook him.
I think, yeah, maybe he has.
But he was, yeah, for a point.
I'm guessing Di Stefano is the most decorated in Real's history. Probably is.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think who else had been there for a long, long time.
Well, you know they've won like that many Champions Leagues.
Yeah.
There was like 5 of them were under Di Stefano
Yeah.
when he played there. He was obviously like the best in the world at the time. So, good shout. So you've got PK and Puyol, and then Modric and Kroos. That's a very good start.
I didn't
from
even
A1.
write my. Who did I even pick as my
Pepe and
Pepe and Ramos
Pepe.
midfield. Then
Xavi and Iniesta.
It's gotta be,
innit?
innit? Yeah.
That, like,
it's got to be.
I feel a bit. You got done in there, Ray, actually, to be honest. But
Because it's not just
That
what
was-
they did at Barcelona, but also on the international stage as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
Euros,
so-
World Cup Euros.
I think we
It's
always bang,
impressive,
we
innit?
always bang on about this Spain team, but it was just
No, it was.
unreal.
it
It's
was
just,
just arguably the best international team.
but
of
not
all
just the best as in terms of winning trophies, but actually like
time. Player for player.
entertainment to watch as a fan. It was
Yeah.
just fucking smooth, weren't they?
Because that was kind of like the birth of tiki taka, and like it was a new thing then. You kind of see it everywhere now, really.
Everyone tries to play
Like
a their
Boring then.
version.
I
Possession.
hate it really.
But at the time,
Pep, though.
Yeah.
Pep has made it boring. But at the time, it was new and interesting and good to watch.
Oh yeah, like
Sucked the creativity out of football.
like early
Yeah.
2010s Barcelona team. Jesus Christ, insane.
That duo won everything together.
When we talk about duos, can you talk about players that have just played together, or is it got to be
No,
like?
they've got to be together. They complement each other.
Yeah, it's about
It's
chemistry.
about-
Nah, because you can
and
have
you
like-
remember them as a duo,
You remember
rather
Yeah,
them
you-
as a
than
yeah,
duo, don't
yeah.
you?
because there's
Or
a
like,
lot of players that have played together, but do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I don't know if that made any sense, but
I get what you're saying.
and you can't really have a winger with a centre mid.
It's got to be two centre mids.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
It could be a CDM and a number 10, or it can be two number 8s. It could be any combination, but I don't think you can have wingers.
No. You're struggling because I think the two
No,
big
there's loads,
I'm
but
struggling.
I think you've got to look perhaps a little bit further in the past.
I also think you've got to think of teams which have won a lot because it's usually the core of that team that is the success of it.
There's a couple that I can think of straight away.
A few Premier League ones.
Yeah.
I don't really want to go there. Though, like,
You don't want to lock yourself out for attack.
nah, not even.
Nah, because I don't think.
I'm
Well, the
struggling
team
for
I'm thinking of, I would not. I can't think of a up front duo.
You've both got Barca and Real Madrid, haven't you? But
Yeah,
like,
so
Yeah.
and you've gone Chelsea. Well,
Yeah.
see, therefore you can't go for a Chelsea midfield, but they wouldn't be one that would spring to mind anyway.
No.
In terms of duos, there's one that I think of.
Are you thinking of? I know who.
Premier League.
Yeah, I know who you're thinking of. I think, but I kind of want to go for something a bit different. Like, I know Smeed's got the next pick, so I don't want to say.
You could have like a Streets Won't Forget. They're still like.
Yeah.
You could have like.
Zidane and Kaká played together, didn't they? At Real Madrid.
They were in the
Kind of different.
But I think
Zidane was kind of, from what I remember, on his way out as Kaká was
Yeah,
coming
well, I
in.
know. But okay, in that case, I could go for like Pirlo and Kaká.
yeah AC
Played-
Milan.
AC Milan. That's
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
a
that's
midfield
filthy.
duo.
Or you could have had Beckham as well in that.
Yeah, but I feel like Pirlo and Kaká is just.
That's
dunno.
silky.
It's class in it.
Yeah.
Like the actual
Yeah.
proper class.
I feel like they do complement each other as
That
well.
2012 team is just unreal.
I know it's a little bit. I don't know, left wing
Okay.
maybe, but
Kaká and Pirlo, that's not one that sprang to my mind, but it is a good shout.
they definitely played together, didn't they?
They
yeah,
definitely-
yeah,
right,
It
okay.
was them, Beckham and Ronaldinho in the same team.
Yeah.
Do you know how
Yeah,
insane
it's
that
a
like
good
free
twosome,
kick,
yeah.
free kick lineup was?
I'm going for that. It's different, so fuck it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You're all going to sue me for this one.
Oh, go on then.
Graham Dorrans.
No. I was going to say Gundogan and Rodri during Man City's treble-winning season. They were unstoppable.
Good duo.
Do you know what?
But there was a more obvious one, man.
Mate, you could have gone for Scholes and Keane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
what I was
couldn't.
thinking.
Man United.
Oh, you already picked Man United. Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
All right,
he's
fair.
done us
Mad.
all.
He's done us all. He's done us all. Speakers through.
I did think about
knowledge for
Scholes and
once.
Keane, but I couldn't use
that,
them.
that would have been mine. Gundogan and
I
Rodri
think
would
the,
be good.
the thing is that's like, look, it's not recency bias because you're actually less biased to them because
They won a
they're recent.
treble, like,
But
how-
actually,
yeah.
like in 20 years' time, you probably look back and think, Jesus Christ, they were fucking good.
But if you were going to go for a midfield duo, surely Rodri and De Bruyne.
I would have had De
Whoa.
Bruyne. Yeah.
I was thinking Yaya Toure and David Silva.
Next
Or,
one.
or David Silva and
Yeah.
De Bruyne.
Yeah.
I love David Silva.
He was-
So good. man.
Another one that I thought of,
Fury's just quite a class act as well, wasn't
which
he?
He was,
I
he
don't
was injured
think-
for a lot last season as well.
one that probably doesn't come to mind. Gerard and Coutinho.
Yeah. Oh, well, for that 1 year, they were fucking they
Yeah.
were great. Well, nearly won Liverpool title.
Yeah.
Or Gerard and Jay Spearing.
Like, Gerard and Xavi Alonso.
Gerard and Craig
Yeah,
Bellamy.
so that's the thing. Like when you think, I was thinking like, who would you pair with Gerard and who would you pair with Lampard? Because like you're thinking of like all time.
Michael Essien.
I was thinking
Lampard.
Ballack and Essien.
That was another one I was
Lampard and
thinking
Essien would have been good. You could have had Kroos and Schweinsteiger.
I'd already. Had
of. Cruz was taken.
Yeah, but a different team.
Yeah,
Well,
right, yeah,
yeah.
back in the day.
Bayern team.
Oh, I haven't even been thinking about Bayern, you know.
Yeah, I've kind of we've all took Premier League or
I was thinking
Right,
Bayern,
yeah.
but I was struggling to think of Bayern players.
Well,
Like partnerships.
striker could be a little bit more difficult because you don't get that many partnerships
not
nowadays.
really
Who
anymore.
partnered Vieira in centre mid at Arsenal? Was that?
Gallas.
No, he was
Centre half.
That's a great
Pires? No, he's more
Pires
Winger,
is a
wasn't
winger.
it?
Petit.
Manuel
Petit.
Petit.
Maybe.
Mr. Small.
Don't know.
Petit means small in French, doesn't it?
Mister.
Thanks for explaining.
Mr. Emmanuel Small.
So for strikers, have we got to do an actual strike pairing, 2 number 9s?
I
That
think
doesn't
I think you
happen
should have
now.
a winger,
Forwards,
winger and a
forwards.
striker.
A winger and a-
forwards.
yeah,
Or if you can think of 2 9s. Yeah.
yeah. Because like that, those days are gone.
They are gone. Like you don't see, the classic like Crouch Defoe anymore, do you?
Yeah,
Nah.
that would have been a great one.
Yeah. So if you want to like think of a iconic front three and narrow it down to two,
I think that's fair.
yeah,
fair. Okay.
Oh.
So you
Fuming that Barca's gone.
Jay.
Yeah.
innit?
Fuming. And Real.
And Real.
Fuming.
I've got both of them.
Oh.
Oh shit,
went
which one's
early.
better?
Yeah. I've got one which is a bit more left wing, but I'm last, so I'll see if anyone's taken it.
Jay.
I just want that. Like, I'm having Denver Bar and Papa Cisse.
That's a great.
Yeah, I know where.
I wasn't expecting that.
I remember that was like at a time where I actually like watched a lot of it, and they're just fun to watch, innit? And that one game as well.
When I thought
Against, was it against Chelsea?
Chelsea,
Yeah.
That goal, yeah.
Yeah.
Pappy
But no,
Cisse.
he scored. That's like the best Premier League brace I think I've ever seen. Because there was that one that was an absolute swaz,
Yeah,
but then the other one was
yeah.
the volley as well.
Did it go in off the bar?
Yeah. So yeah, that's mine. It's
Christ,
so rogue, but I
can't believe Newcastle came up first.
fair play.
that's who I wanted.
I rate it though.
I've got to go Messi and Suarez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be. That lasted a little bit longer, obviously, because Neymar was the first to leave.
That's why I went for Suarez rather
Rather
than
than
Neymar.
Yeah.
And I think Suarez was a better player than Neymar.
Yeah.
as
At
well.
its peak, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Suarez-
Neymar's generational. He could have been.
I think Neymar gets a lot of bad stick these
Yeah,
days.
he
he was.
does.
I think he's
I
always
prefer
looked.
Suarez.
He's always looked back as the what
Neymar
if.
gets bad stick and Suarez hasn't.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no, but in terms of like underrating him,
Do you reckon if he
It's a
could
PSG
go in a
move.
time machine, he'd still leave Barca and go to PSG?
He's too busy obsessed with his sister, wasn't
Anyway, your pick.
like, do you think there's any truth in that?
he? Nah,
It is a
funny.
series of very,
Can't be.
very
He's
strange.
got a tattooed on
coincidence.
himself though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
my
weird.
sister.
No, he's got her
Is it-
portrait
Is
tattooed
Is
on
it
him.
on it? Is it on
That is weird.
Rather than again, name.
Yeah, but it's less weird than like getting your own face tattooed on you. Which a lot of
Uh,
footballers do.
Well, didn't Anthony do that?
Anthony,
Richarlison.
Richarlison. There's another one as well.
Steve-O.
Steve.
We've had
I
this
was gonna
conversation.
say,
on
yeah,
Yeah, we have had
before.
this conversation before.
Sorry, I'm hashed up old stuff.
Yeah.
Ronaldo and Benzema.
Okay.
I'd have gone for Bale over Benzema.
I would have. Yeah.
No.
I think better players, but the partnership was
Maybe. yeah.
Benzema linked the three of them. Really.
There was
Yeah.
quite a few times where it was a top two, like a front two of Ronaldo
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Benzema.
yeah.
And Bale didn't actually play that much towards his latter years.
Oh no, because he fell out with everyone. didn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah. And you know,
Golf.
Isco and behind.
Oh,
So
fair
that,
enough.
that,
I'm
that,
going with
that is a bit more of an actual strike partnership, that is. Yeah.
I'm going for a bit more of a. It's not Streets Won't Forget, but it's like one of the best duos this Premier League have ever seen. Suarez and
Yes,
Sturridge.
Yeah,
yes. I was hoping that would get mentioned. They were so clinical together.
Yeah.
Is he allowed Suarez if I picked him?
Yeah, different team. Fine.
I think Sturridge could have been an absolute fucking world beater if he didn't have all the injuries and everything.
He was mad at glass, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was unreal. That because that was his first season at Liverpool, wasn't it? Where he really like burst on the scene, wasn't it?
His first good season, yeah.
Yeah, I remember him at
20 odd
Bolton.
goals.
Do you remember him at
Chelsea
Bolton?
before.
Yeah.
He was good at Bolton.
I don't remember it. I remember him at Chelsea very vaguely.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Before.
great at Chelsea.
No.
What do you think of his appearances on like Monday Night
I actually
Football?
quite like him.
His dress sense a bit wild.
I
That's his singing, isn't
I
it?
think he's grown on me because I like how much he whines at Roy Keane.
Sometimes he cringes me out a bit, but he's all right.
What was that song he sung? Is it like Nelly or something? Can't remember.
Can you sing it for us?
Nah.
Please.
I like that. That's what I was
I
doing.
don't know.
When I was thinking of the idea, and me and my dad were having the conversation about partnerships, we mentioned Suarez and Sturridge, and the one that I mentioned, Crouch and Defoe. It was like infamous ones.
I feel like there's a few that probably haven't been said for strikers as well. Because another one that I thought of, another Liverpool one, was the front three of Firmino, Salah, and
Yeah.
Sane.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
can
no.
Salah and Mane.
Salah and Mane,
Salah and
yeah,
Mane
They were the
would
better
have been-
two.
Yeah.
For me-
Aguero and Tevez. Remember
Yeah.
when they were at City together?
Yeah.
You could have had
Oh,
I like that because they're
that-
both Argentinian as well.
Yeah,
It's like-
yeah, that's like a proper green link.
yeah.
We're
Oh,
forgetting about older ones. Dwight York, Andy Cole.
Yeah,
That
good
was-
shout.
1990.
Ebanks Blake, Chris Owolumo.
No, you're right.
Gabriel Bonlahor, John Carew.
Carlton Morris and Elijah Adebayo.
No one likes that one. No one's ever
Bafferton,
gonna
Bigo,
look back.
Meese and Lissandro Lopez.
Oh, now it's scraping the barrel.
Unreal strike partnership, mate.
Right, well, I think it's only fair if we have a fourth category. So we'll do fullbacks then. So
that's
therefore,
hard.
you get a go at going first. So what teams have you got? Sorry, Chelsea.
Chelsea,
Milan.
Milan. So we're not allowed
Barca.
international. Is that what we're saying?
No
or-
international.
No internationals.
So otherwise, England. In fact.
But you've still got like Real and Barca that you can do.
I'll use Barca.
Oh, yeah,
I was
Real.
gonna say,
Real.
Barca's the best one, isn't it? Alba.
Or you got
Alves.
Real, Man United, Bayern. You've got good options.
Yeah,
Ooh,
my
I've
mind's gone
got
blank as to who was Real Madrid right back at during the mid noughties.
Carvajal was.
Nah,
started
that's
that
too
age,
early, yeah.
Before then.
Was it early 2010s.
On the other
Yeah.
side of old Bobby Carlos.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I
actually.
can't remember.
Well, it might be Ramos, you know.
Do you know, I bet it was. I bet it was young Ramos when he was a
no,
right
maybe.
back.
He started off at Sevilla. He didn't move.
I know, but
He was a right
was-
back, though.
At Sevilla, I think
Well,
by the time he was
got
getting
Nah,
first
not
team
even.
football at Real, he was a
he's still
centre
I
half.
remember him a right back at Real.
Marcelo and Carvalho.
Yeah.
I just don't think like iconic fullbacks. I know.
Marcelo is, but
but-
Carvajal is like, everyone hates him.
I can't
He's
stand
But,
him.
he has
He's my
been
least
fantastic for
favourite
years now.
Well, yeah, he has. He's got longevity, hasn't he? I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've got one, and I really hope it doesn't get taken because that's the only one I can think of.
Hurry up.
Right, I'm gonna
Come on,
have
Cam.
to go for Gene Evan Evra,
Yeah.
What was the first one you said?
Gary Neville.
Oh, okay.
G-Nev.
I was thinking, who the fuck's Gina?
Yeah.
Neville and Everett.
Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah,
Great combo.
it's me.
Suppose you didn't say
Uh,
Gary and Phil.
Danny Alves. And, I can't remember his name.
Abidal.
No, not Abidal.
Jordi Alba.
Eric
Jordi
Abidal.
Alba.
Jordi
You can't
Alba,
remember
yeah.
Jordi Alba.
No, like, my mind just went blank. I've had a bad
Yeah.
day.
Alves and Alba.
I've gone Abidal over.
Abidal's
Alba.
iconic as
Yeah,
well.
Abidal's
Having
better,
his
man.
cancer and then
Abidal
coming
over
back.
Jordi Alba.
Abidal's sick.
Abidal
Yeah.
was not better than
He
Jordi
was,
Alba.
mate. Yeah, but
Definitely.
prime Barca, it was Abidal rather than Jordi Alba.
Yeah,
was.
But then they went on to win everything after. with
It's
Jordi
not his
Alba.
fault that he got cancer, though, is it?
I'm not saying it's his fault. He got
Yeah,
sacked.
sounds like you
I'm just
are.
saying.
You are. You're a
You're,
bad person.
you're sick.
Am I?
All right, Tampax.
Yeah, you can't pipe them.
New man.
I am a new man.
Oh, I
Nah,
love that.
Jordi Alba's better.
Alba's.
Nah,
definitely
I think
better
he's the
than
better
Abidal.
player, probably. But
You lot are too young to remember Abidal.
we're all the same.
Says the youngest one.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't start watching football in like 2012. Did I?
Oh. I did.
I still think Alba's better.
Yeah,
He is.
quicker.
I don't know how you can even argue it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think you're going off like the story that he came back
Yeah.
after that, which is
I couldn't
obviously
give a
meant-
fuck.
Oh,
Well, not in a
Change
hot-
your tune now, haven't you?
yeah, changing your narrative.
Right, go on, Iwan.
I want to know.
Philip Lahm and Alaba.
That was the other one I was
Good
thinking.
shout.
Ooh.
That can't be up there. One of the best fullback
I think it
partnerships
is.
of all time.
Philip-
Philip
you on
Lahm's
about? They
one
won
of the
the
best
Champions
right backs
League.
of all time.
I think
Philip Lahm is one
Lahm
of the
is
best right backs of all time.
Probably
and
the
Jordi-
best.
And
No, he's not. He's nowhere near the best right back in the world.
he's in the
Jo-
conversation.
Philip Lahm, the best right back in the world ever.
He's in the
I can
conversation.
name
definitely
you
up
5 better right backs.
I think he was one of them.
Carl Walker's probably had a better career than Philip Lahm.
Carl Walker hasn't won a World Cup, to be fair. So
Other than that,
pretty big thing.
I think.
Carvajal,
He never had a
Cafu.
red card either as well.
Yeah,
It's like-
Lahm's one of them players that was just did his job and nothing fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He retired way younger than
Yeah, he never
don't
gave a
you
foul
think he had
away.
a bit of a fucking dickhead face though?
I've never
Nah,
thought
no,
of
I
him
know-
and
I know
gone,
it-
knobhead.
I don't know. He just looked a bit.
He
mean.
apparently never committed a foul.
Nah, he
No,
Nah,
never
yellow
got a
card.
No, apparently it was a foul.
No,
I read it was a foul.
that's
Nah,
cool.
that
No,
is
no,
bollocks.
He
No
went,
way.
Cam,
No
he
way.
went a whole season without committing a foul.
Maybe that. Yeah.
But-
Not his whole
He
career.
went his whole career with one yellow. Same as Lineker.
You're arguing that
One
he wasn't
yellow.
one of the greatest of all time.
Just because you didn't get yellow carded much doesn't mean you're one of the best.
Cam's-
of all
He
time.
won
Cam's thinking
he
he's a
pretty much
pussy.
won him the league every season he played.
And won the Champions League.
Yeah, it's
And
the
won the
Farmers
Champions
League.
League.
And the World Cup.
And won the World Cup.
Okay.
And multiple
I
German.
still
I was
think
going
I
to
can
say, he
name
must have
5 better
actually
right
won
backs.
multiple
No, name
Champions
five.
Leagues.
Carvajal, Cafu.
Danny Alves.
I wouldn't
Dani
put
Alves.
Carvajal over Philip Lahm.
No one.
Nah,
would.
me neither.
Yeah, fair point. Neither would I.
Dani Alves, Cafu.
Lahm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I don't.
pissed on you.
G-Nev?
guys there.
No.
Nah.
I think G-Nev's underrated still. But
Yeah.
He's underrated, but Philip Lahm's
But I
better.
think if you ask Gary Neville, would you?
Yeah, but he's too humble. He acts like he's a Sunday League
Nah.
footballer when he's won fucking treble.
No, I think he knows where he was. I think he knows that he was a good right back, but he knows.
He was also surrounded by
Yeah,
very, very good players.
yeah.
Not that Philip Lahm wasn't, but
I think.
I don't
And
think
the
I don't think the
manager-
players are as good as the Man United squad though.
No, that's what I'm saying
The
for
Lahm
Gary
was
Neville.
surrounded by.
that's what I'm saying for Gary Neville. Like, he was surrounded by
Who was in that Bayern team then? So
what? The
Neuer,
back?
Lahm. Yeah, I'm just thinking of the
Neuer,
team.
Lahm.
Alaba.
Boateng.
Boateng.
Boateng when he was good
He was
before
next
he
to
beat his
Boateng.
missus up. or whatever it
Hummels
is.
went for like
Dante.
1 or 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then who we?
Schweinsteiger, Kroos, Goetze, Robin, Ribéry, Lewandowski.
That's filthy, isn't
That
it?
is
In
very
fairness, that is fair. That's filthy.
Oh, well, actually, then Kroos left to Real Madrid, and Pep bought in Xavi Alonso.
Didn't they win?
Which is
treble?
also outrageous.
They won the treble in 2013.
Yeah,
they
so
beat
Lahm was
Dortmund.
part of that treble team.
Remember Javi Martinez as well.
Yeah, big
Yes.
Spanish bastard.
Yeah.
Shit on FIFA.
Anyway,
Is this
Uh,
where
who-
most of our
who
knowledge
ranked?
comes from?
Jack.
Jay.
I'm gonna have Robertson and Trent.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's-
good.
yeah.
That's good.
You can't.
I think
can't
as far
argue
as,
with
far
it,
as
yeah.
Premier League
Yeah.
duos go,
Yeah.
The
think that's
fullbacks,
decent.
yeah. I think that's
If Man
fine.
City had a better left back that
Should
was
I-
like
Should I tell you another one that's
Yeah.
kind of...
Walker and
Walker and
you
someone.
can't have like Walker and Nathan Ake.
No.
I'll tell you one which
Kolarov.
is not as good, but it's similar. Leighton Baines and Seamus Coleman.
Oh, fucking hell. Just came his pants.
I love Seamus.
Do you not think that's like the same vibes, but like not as good? Because they
Yeah.
were
Leighton Baines, unreal.
Who do you reckon the best fullback pairing is in the Premier League now?
now.
Robertson and Trent.
Yeah.
Fair.
Current.
Porro and Udogie are pretty good though, I think.
Ben,
In the system that Ange plays.
Ben White and who's left back?
Nah,
I
Zinchenko
can't
stinks.
stand Ben White.
Ben
Zinchenko
White and
doesn't
Zinchenko.
stink, I don't think.
I think he's
he's
shit.
terrible.
He just cries
Only
every
surprised if he
Mate,
goes.
I think he's bad.
They
I
weren't
don't-
Calafiori
No,
playing that
he-
position.
no.
He can't.
Yeah.
He's not bad.
No, he's not
Ah.
bad.
Definitely not bad.
I think
I think
I'd
he's
skin him.
overrated.
1v1.
There's a reason
Yeah.
City let him go to Arsenal. Same with Jesus. He ain't that good.
Yeah, I agree.
You're not going to let him go to your title rivals.
I think
are
you need to give
Fair.
Jesus a chance.
Mm.
He's had chances and he fucking breaks his knees,
He-
mate.
He's been injured a lot.
He will never be a 20 goal a season
No.
striker. Jesus, he's not good enough.
Watch him drill 20 goals this
He
season.
won't.
Watch him score.
He won't even
7.
start.
He'll
Well,
get
you're
7
right.
goals this
Yeah,
He'll start
season.
Havertz
Yeah,
over
Havertz.
Jesus, yeah.
I don't really like Havertz as
I
an
don't
out
think
and out
Ha-
striker either,
Nah.
But I think he's better.
but yeah, he scored more goals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he will. Anyway,
surprisingly
So,
tall
who's-
as well,
who-
Havertz.
Who's won?
Sorry.
so go through your teams. Who went first? Mead.
Yeah, so I had. Do you want me to list my full defence instead of coming back to the fullbacks last?
Yeah. Go on then.
So
Centre halves and fullbacks.
Albert, Alves, Rio, and Vidic. Then Gundogan, Rodri, Ronaldo, Benzema.
Midfield lets you down a little bit.
Nah, it's still class.
Well, who was it again? I was
Rodri.
Monging
went
out.
a
It's,
bit.
it will age like.
Why
well,
would
do
you
know
have
what I mean?
Gundogan?
I think
Yeah,
you'll
De
forget
Bruyne.
about
If you had
Gundogan.
De
It should've been
Bruyne,
De
mate.
Bruyne.
He could cheat
Yeah.
captain them to a treble.
Yeah,
but
but
De
fucking
Bruyne is a
captain
better
schmacked
player.
him. What's he
De
doing?
Bruyne was injured for most of the season.
They fucking won the treble as captain and then fucked him off to fucking Dortmund
Nah,
the season after.
it still would've
Can't
gone
have
De
been that
Bruyne.
He
important,
didn't go
can
to
it?
Dortmund. He went to
Wherever he
Barca.
went, Barca,
Barca.
sorry. Came from Dortmund before.
Remember
but you know
Fat
what I mean?
Gundogan?
I knew you were going to say that.
Right. Iwan.
All right, so at the back I've got Puyol and PK with Alaba and Lahm either side. In midfield I've got Modric and Kroos with Suarez and Sturridge up top.
I prefer that to Smeeds.
I think Alaba lets that down though.
I think
Nah,
Sturridge and
Alaba's-
if you
No,
go for one
Alaba
season,
was
Sturridge
good,
and
man.
Suarez.
Oh,
would
yeah,
be
it's
that.
Sturridge and Suarez. I love that
think,
partnership,
I
man.
think as a partnership they were one of the most exciting.
So
I've ever
privileged.
watched.
In terms of just goals, like they bagged that season.
Yeah.
They must have got over 50 goals combined easily.
Yeah, I reckon
Ex-
there's argument
yeah,
that they
yeah.
might have got more goals than Benzema and Ronaldo potentially that season.
They could well have done, yeah.
Definitely in the league alone.
In the league alone, yeah.
Suarez was ridiculous that season.
Suarez.
He scored. Was it Norwich that best
That-
ever?
yeah.
hat-trick?
Yeah.
It was
Oh
like
my
a free kick, a volley outside the area, and then he
Yeah.
lobbed the keeper off
The
his line.
keeper, yeah.
Unreal.
Class,
Filth.
man.
Filth.
Jay.
I've got big Scottish Robbo, Pepe, Ramos, and Trent, Xavi, Iniesta, Demba Ba, and Pape Cisse.
Okay. Yours
Oh.
might lose.
I like
the
So
world
good
is-
until
the
you get
world
the attack.
is-
I like
I like
it.
the vibes.
I like it.
Vibes.
I like that you went for the Newcastle link up because it is iconic.
It is iconic. They.
but it's not as good.
Who did you have up front against me?
Ronaldo and
Ronaldo.
Benzema.
Oh.
They're scoring more goals.
I was yeah. I looked over at
No,
Aarons and I was like, I can't claim that Demba Ba and Papa Cisse are
Well,
better
the
than
Suarez
Suarez
and
and Sturridge
Sturridge.
or
Ronaldo.
Benzema and Ronaldo.
No, I rate the throwback, but it's not as good.
Nah.
Cam,
Right, I've got a back four of Neville, Terry, Carvalho, and Evra, Pirlo and Kaká in midfield, and Messi and Suarez up front.
That's the best one.
No, I think Aarons is the best.
I think the midfield is
Nah.
a bit more rogue.
okay, run me through your back line,
Puyol, PK, Alaba and Lam.
and yours was Terry Carvalho.
Neville and Evra. It's pretty on
That's
par, isn't it?
even, and then your midfield, Pirlo and Kaká, and yours.
Modric and Cruz.
That's better.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
then up top,
Messi and Suarez.
Suarez and Sturridge.
that's better. That's close.
It's a draw.
But
Don't fucking
Suarez is
draw.
better than
To be fair, I think Suarez and Messi
Is
are
better than
better
Sturridge.
and
no.
I'm-
Messi's better than Sturridge, isn't he?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah, but for
give
one
it-
season.
I'm going to give it to Cam because, and the thing that clinches it for me is actually the Terry and Carvalho link up at centre half.
That's underrated.
Very underrated.
Do you
15
think it's
goals.
better than Puyol and PK?
As defensive partnerships go, to only concede 15 goals in a 38
In the
game
hardest
Premier
league
season.
in the world.
Or to win back-to-back your
Like Euros, World
Euros,
Cup,
World Cup, Euros, and a treble with Barcelona?
Yeah, but hang on, you can't have
that's
Spain.
a team effort though.
It's the same
like,
people. All
No,
right,
you
treble.
said
Ah, yeah,
Barcelona.
you
You can't
picked
have
it
the
as the
Spain.
club,
yeah.
Personally, I
Okay,
don't know
then
why mine
treble-
isn't in the conversation.
No.
for the
yours
best.
is not in the conversation.
How?
That's the first one that comes to everyone's mind. So it's wrong.
Gundogan let you down.
Mate, Gundogan was a baller.
I think
He
Smith's
was.
To be fair,
I think
Smith
Smith's
is
defence
good.
is filthy though.
Smith is actually good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
it
a
is good.
Like, I don't understand why I'm getting dismissed. It's
Good-
quality
good-
team.
It's because it's come from you.
I think it's just because you haven't picked Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, you might have won,
if
actually.
you
No,
had
but
picked De
the thing
Bruyne,
is, the season that I'm picking, De Bruyne was injured for most of it, so why would I pick him?
But it's not as good as Perlo and Kaká
No.
or Modric and
It's
Cruz.
the-
But
it's about
Ronaldo
the
Benzema is
duo.
definitely
It's about
better
the duo.
than Suarez and
Sturridge, but not as good as Messi and Suarez. Who did you have? Yeah, Messi,
so I'll
Suarez.
take
yeah.
second.
No, I think it's close.
Self-proclaimed.
It's very close, but I'm going to give Cam first, Ayon second, Smeed third, Jay fourth.
I've been shithoused.
My team's better than yours, Smith.
Nah, gas.
You even said it.
Nah.
Right,
I'll rewind and put the clip in.
Yeah,
here.
I changed my mind.
come
Baby
back for the
change.
quiz in part 2.
Thank you.
You big baby.
Welcome back to part 2. Quiz time. You'll be happy to hear the rhyme quiz is back.
Yeah!
We'll blast through these before we get into
Points,
it.
points,
Buzzers.
Woo!
Gonster.
Oh my god, it echoed that, did
Jabba!
Terry.
Thought so long about that. Oh, okay.
Did you just look at your sheet and see
that really.
Right. Okay. So we all know how the rhyme quiz goes. 2 parts. The answers will rhyme. You need both to get
Come
the
on.
point. Some of these, as always, with all of our rhyme quizzes, I'm clutching at straws with some of them, but we'll get through it. So first one: a flavour of Walker's crisps and the host of Match of the Day.
Gonster.
Terry.
Salt and vinegar Lineker.
Yeah. 1 point to A1.
Come on.
Well played.
Question 2: a yellow and pink sponge cake and a former English referee.
Jabba, Battenberg, Clattenburg.
Correct.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good. I like
that
it.
was fast.
good.
Have we had that one before? 'Cause I'm
No,
not sure.
no,
that's
we
good,
haven't.
that is.
Yeah.
That's
I wouldn't
actually a
have got
really
that.
good one.
Cake thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking
I was
Angel
thinking
Delight.
Slice, yeah.
Yeah.
Angel Delight. That's a like.
Yeah, I know
It's
it's
not
not.
cake.
It's not the right thing.
Oh, we're not having cake controversy on this podcast again.
Jerry Maguire.
Right, question 3. Iron Man and a former Korea and Man United midfielder.
Terry. Jason Park and Tony Stark.
Should have
Correct.
got so much quicker.
I was thinking of
That was
what
Paul.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Right. Come on, Jay.
This is usually my bag as well.
I know, I know.
Fucking floppy.
Right, question 4. The Premier League 19 to 20 season Golden Boot winner and a brand of white rum.
Woo! Jamie Vardy Bacardi.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you've all got one.
I was thinking of crack.
I was thinking of Kraken.
Even
not
though
white
it's
rum.
rum.
Yeah. Right, question 5. An American actor, famous for his roles in Morbius and Suicide Squad, and a Portuguese winger who's just signed for Chelsea.
Yeah, but
Terry.
Smeed.
Jared Leto Neto.
Correct.
He's winning.
He's in the lead.
Not the pants again.
I was struggling for ideas at this point.
Have you not broke them down?
No, I have. Water that is not very deep, and a Portuguese fullback for Man United.
Terry.
Gunster.
That was terrible.
Dallo and Shallow.
Yeah. Right, here we go. I think this is where it gets a little bit more difficult. English female singer-songwriter and a former Spanish West Brom manager.
Oh my god.
Jabba.
What?
Oh no, I know the manager.
Yeah, I know the manager.
And the
Wait, say the
female
manager.
English
No,
singer-songwriter.
Oh, Terry.
Go on then.
I'm allowed
Yeah,
it.
go
Oh,
on.
it took
you're
too
in.
long.
Adele and Pepe Mel.
Correct.
Oh,
I knew it was Pepe Mel.
Yeah.
that's good.
Uh,
How did I not fucking get that? That's embarrassing.
and
Singer songwriter was quite vague.
Jay, I feel like you should get this one.
Oh, come on.
Is it about Leon?
It is an English striker who's been at Leeds United for the last 6 years, and the name of the village in Hot Fuzz.
Oh.
I can't think.
Patrick Bamford. Stanford. Stanford.
No, you can't give him
something
that.
like that. It's something like that. The
Jabba.
Stanford
Jabba.
citizen.
Jabba.
Go on, and I might share points.
Patrick Bamford. Samford.
He did get it
Oh,
right.
I
Sandford.
fucking stuck a T in there.
Okay, yeah,
What is
Smeed
it?
gets the point.
That's embarrassing.
Bamford
that
and
is.
Sandford.
No look, catching them killers, eh? Just
There's
a one
one
killer,
killer,
actually.
Right.
Toes cold.
Cornetto.
Question 9. Who's in the lead? Smeed, you on 3?
I'm on 3.
I'm on 3.
3, 3, 1, 1.
Has Jay got one yet?
Yeah, I've got one.
So,
Card Jamie Vardy.
question 9. An American rapper and singer, and the song Liverpool fans sing before each home game.
Terry.
I think that was Smeed. Just
Post Malone, You'll Never Walk Alone.
correct.
Smeed's on fire.
I
The
was trying
rhyme
to think
quiz
of the
is my
rapper.
thing.
I'm
Dude,
not
it's
sure
my
he even got
thing,
that
but I'm
for
just
me.
having a bad day.
Right. This one might be quite difficult as well. Last question.
Come on, I need something.
I need one.
An Italian restaurant by the corner of Pigeon Park in Birmingham, and
Fucking hell.
Steve McNulty's nickname.
What the fuck?
I'm just, woo! Is it Gusto and Fatso?
No,
To be fair, it's not even a bad guess.
not a bad guess.
I don't even know if that's the right restaurant, but
No,
no.
both on wrong.
Gusto is an Italian restaurant on the corner of Pigeon Park.
That's
though.
what I thought.
Oh, is it? It's not the one I was thinking of.
Well, it's not on the corner, is
Oh,
it?
is it?
Is he get the restaurant right?
No, you didn't get the restaurant right. No,
Oh.
I can't think of a restaurant.
it's a chain, but there's one right by
Oh.
Pigeon Park. Sort of towards Cozy Club. Like if you were walking towards Cozy Club. Like
Is this?
it's
Does this
just
even rhyme? Like perfectly?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
What? I can't
It's
even remember
Steve
what the other one
McNulty.
was.
Steve McNulty's nickname.
I
So
don't
think
know
of
what
that
his
as well.
fucking nickname
Big,
is.
Big Steve. What does he
Oh.
look like? But you. Well,
What's he look like?
A
McNutley.
fat mess, what you mean?
Oh, Terry. Is it Fumo and Sumo?
correct.
Oh,
Fumo and Sumo.
he's back in.
Shout
That
out.
was question 10. Are you both tied on 4?
Both on 4.
That's fine. I'll
Oh.
take joint second place.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you both get 5. You both
We
get 3.
Yeah.
No, I think they should both get 2.
No, fuck off. We
No.
come second.
That's what it usually was.
Nah, we
No,
come
joint
second, mate.
second.
We,
Seconds always 3.
we did it once where there was like 3 of you tied on second, so you did 2 points each.
Ha.
But if there's only, you can get 3 points each. There's only
What?
2. You're
crying.
getting 5 points.
Fuming.
That's a man that's scared of the league.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're scared of the pants, as you fucking should be.
We only just gave him Post Malone, Never Walk Alone. I think I got there before.
Nah.
It was just.
It was tight. It
just
was tight.
made.
And I basically gave him fucking the Hot Fuzz
Yeah,
question.
how has he won this?
You won as well.
Yeah, fair point.
To be fair, I'd rather you'd share it and then we share it. Cause
Yeah.
I'm losing by less.
Right, well, that is the end of the episode.
Cheers, boys.
Thank you very much. We'll see you next week for episode 4.
It's been a pleasure.